All right, aloha, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciate you. Just closing up some windows. It's cold outside this morning. Happy Thursday. Thank you for practicing with me. Make a comfortable seat. You know, today I had to make sure I was certain that I needed to practice. Now, I'm a caregiver 24/7, and my life has kind of changed recently. So this was planned a week and a half ago, and I wasn't certain about that time, and I rescheduled about 7+ times. So I am certain about now. You know, each of us have and are equipped with a body, a certain type, a certain ailment, or a certain advantage. And if we notice this certain way our body is each and every day, each and every moment, each and every breath, we can start planting our body a certain way on our mat. So make sure you're comfortable. If you need to set up with someone else, be sure you have a friend. I got my little chinchilla here practicing with me. Hey, Buddha. You may have a partner next to you. The studio mindset is exactly that, a mindset. So if you feel like you need to be in studio today, be in that body, be in that mind today, because you cultivate your energy a certain way. So make yourself comfortable. Be sure you have a mat, a towel maybe, like a yogi toes. Any towel works. Beach towel. Be comfortable, be yourself. A blanket, maybe you need a pillow. Something comfortable. We can start in an easy seat, cross legs. You can use a chair, you can use a wall, you can use this floor, you can use a bed, you can use any type of prop you want. But be sure you have some space. You don't need a lot, obviously, but you need some. If you want like music for the next hour, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a whole body yoga practice. And so be sure you have about an hour and a half to play, to practice. You can come back to this video, pause, start, rewind, fast forward, just work on the section. It's up to you. There's more videos at my website, jamescraigyoga.com. So welcome to What Was in Yoga. I'm James. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Aloha. I recognize you. I see you. Thank you. So let's find what it means to be a certain way. As we know, our body sits in an asana or a comfortable position. Be certain that you're comfortable when you enter each posture. So be sure you modify if you need, any way you need to along this journey for the next hour and a half. We will go through the whole body. We'll be going through a flow, obviously. So each time you flow, you are certain of the movement you will take. This gives hints, anticipation, and a little expectation. But don't be concerned. Don't let worry overcome. That stuff always happens. So instead, be certain that you can be positive, kind, and giving to yourself. That's where we can begin. We need to find our breath, and a certain breath we'll use today, we'll use Conqueror's breath, restraint. Restraining your breath energizes your muscles and body, energizes your mind, the certain way your breath is. So this is where yoga comes to play. So as we get the breath, we'll then be guided by a certain intention our mind opens and offers us today. An intention is a very important purpose that you decide. When you're certain of an intention in your practice, in your mind, your body starts to vibrate, lands in the current of that opportune feeling. And then it starts to transform. We want this transformation. This is the tapas of our practice. This is the observation of discipline. Discipline, obviously, making a schedule in our chinda a certain way. So as you sit here comfortable in easy seat, let's get into it. As you move from posture to posture, allowing your breath to guide you a certain way, you'll plant your feet, lock them down, plant everything so it roots to the ground. Be certain, be kind, and let your breath flow. Let's begin. Draw your heels towards your tailbone, hands on your knees. Root your sits bones down and feel the gentle extension from the ground up in your spine. Now, relax your jaw, exhale all your air. Now, slow breath in through your nose. Extend the breath. Hold here, and slow exhale out your nose. Now we'll add a certain count to the breath. Count to 4, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then exhale, count down from 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now count up to 4 and lightly constrict the back of your throat. Inhale. Hold. Now count down from 4 and relax your tongue. Exhale. You can hear the sound your breath makes. That's a certain sound. Inhale. And exhale. Hey, Buddha. Now follow the rhythm of your breath in. Hold and follow the rhythm of your breath out. Hold. You're finding that certain sound. Inhale. A certain sound that will allow you to move. Exhale. See, the breath moves the body. And therefore the breath, your breath, cultivates the cessation of your mind. Now, what's the purpose of a certain way? To be present, to flow with the moment as it goes. To vinyasa. A vinyasa can be in breath, body, and mind. A certain breath, 10-second cycles, cultivating 360 an hour. Exhale. Good. Let's set our intention. Inhale. Imagine a number 3. And exhale, relax. Inhale, imagine the number 2. Exhale, relax. Inhale, 1. Now imagine you're holding an orange in the palm of your hand. Set your purpose here. Intention here. Place this orange in the back top part of your skull. Then let it hover 3 inches above that point. and see yourself sitting here. If you want to use a mental state, think a certain way each breath you take. Hey, little Buddha. Be certain to follow the sound of your breath as it threads the needle of the practice through all poses with comfort a certain way. Aloha, thank you again for being here. I really appreciate you. Plant your palms, start to move in your own way. Be kind to go at your own pace throughout practice. Center of your mat, plant your feet a certain way for your body. This could be big toes together. This could be hip width distance apart. Please be comfortable in your body. You can utilize socks. You can take them off. Maybe 2 inches between your heels and 1 inch between your toes. Second toe in line with your heel. Just let your head drop into the fold. If you want, take a rag doll in your arm. Grab your elbow points with your fingertips. And notice the certain sound of your breath. This is the first chance to practice in a new posture. Press down in each foot to feel them. Get to know your body from the ground up. Release your hands. Exhale. Inhale, roll up. Stand at attention with your hands at heart's center or your thumbs on your sternum and your chest. Root your feet down. Feel your quads. Engage. Breathe. Lock in your core. Tuck your tail or lengthen your low back and soften your shoulders. Feel your fingers extend and lengthen your neck. Relax your eyes on one single point. And soften your tongue. Feel your whole body. Just keep your feet just the way they are for the sun A. Exhale. Release your hands. Open your palms out. Inhale, mountain pose, arms overhead. Roll out. Exhale, soften your shoulders. Extend through your core, lengthen up. Breathe in. And you can always bend elbows, modify. Be conscious of your body's needs. You're more certain than I am, because clearly I'm talking to myself in a room. And you're there talking to yourself in a room. So be certain to what your body needs now. Breathe in. Palms together. Stay rooted. Exhale, back bend. Fall back gently. Cactus and open your elbows wide. Still extended through your fingers. Core locked. Elevate your chest. Round a little more. Inhale, mountain pose, extended arms. Soften your shoulders, exhale. Release your glutes. Gentle bend of your knees, inhale. Palms together, exhale, fold forward, hands through body center. Hands through at your hips. Now hold the fold. Bring your belly to your quads. Or just lower on the calf or Achilles or heel. Hands on your calves, Achilles or heel, sorry. And allow your breath from here to leverage and slowly create flexibility for you. Inhale, halfway lift, extend your spine, go at your own pace. As your feet are planted, your shoulders can lock down. You'll feel your inner thighs strengthen. Breathe here. Soften your eyes as you look down at your mat. Inhale, lift your heels, fingers to mat to support your balance. Exhale, ball pose, bend your knees. Keep your ball mounds planted. Wrap your arms around your shins and grab opposite elbow. Slowly curl in. Tuck your chin, gaze down. And we'll flow through that twice. Find your certain way. Exhale, heels down, fold forward. Plant your soles. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up, reach to your peak. Exhale, back bend. Trust fall. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose. One more time, mountain pose. Back bend. Mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Ball pose. Remain for a breath here. Inhale, mountain. Palms together, interlace your fingers. Exhale. Steeple grip, root through your feet. Stay planted. Inhale, half moon. Palms stay or remain together. Up and over to your right. Hips shift left. Exhale here. And every breath is like the tick of a clock. But this clock only goes so far. Inhale, rise. Opposite, interlace your fingers, steeple grip. Exhale. Inhale, extend over to your left. Depth isn't important in a certain way. Some depth you're not certain about. Inhale, rise. So we can call it a certain way the Goldilocks zone. Inhale, extended arms, upper back bend. Like on a high dive, reach back. Ears magnetized to your biceps. Rise up, inhale. Hinge at your hips. Bend your knees to assist. Extended arms, upper back bend. Sorry, not Extend arms forward, fold, pardon me. When your belly meets your thighs, maintain. Hand to feet pose, lift one heel at a time. Cup your left heel, or right, with your left palm. Plant your left heel into your left palm, lift your right heel, and cup your right heel with your right hand. Plant your right hand down. Drop your head. Deeper fold, so you might need to bend your knees. Plant the weight into your fingers, palm mounds. Then lift your hips gently as you feel the gravity pull you down. Breathe here. Release one hand at a time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, extend your arms overhead. Steeple grip. Inhale, rise up. Stay for the breath out. Half moon pose to your right. Inhale. Rise up. I'm starting to go on my own. Half moon to your left, then extended arms, upper back bend, rise up. Inhale, rise, go at your own pace, no rush. Extended arms forward, fold. Hands to feet. Try your opposite heel first. Move with your breath. Your body will move with ease. Release one foot at a time. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, extend your arms overhead. Steeple. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release your arms. Toe heel or heel toe your feet out. Hip width distance wide, and plant your soles down. You can check with two fists between your big toes. I usually let my pinky on my big toe measure it. You can check with hips over toes in your own comfortable way, your own certain way. Exhale your air. Inhale, hands in front of you like Frankenstein, shoulder height, fingers together. Flatten your palms. Belly in. Inhale, sit back, bend your knees if you need. Sit as far back as you can into the couch cushion. Exhale, sit down. Start from the ground, shoulders soften, then lift your gaze. Breathe here. Exhale, straighten your legs, root. Second part, lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, maintain a flat back. Second part, awkward chair. Sit as low as you like to go. Inhale, rise. Third part, heels can release. Toes closer, 1 fist or 2 inches between them. Knees together. Inhale, lift your heels. Maintain a flat back. Low belly hugs in. Sit as low as you'd like to go. Knees together. Breathe here. Inhale, rise. Arms out. Exhale, lower. Step your feet together or closer. Standing at attention. One more breath. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, eagle. Wrap your right arm under left around elbows and your wrists so your shoulders then level. You can always hug your shoulders. Shoulders down your back. Exhale, sit down, root into your left foot only. Inhale, lift your right leg around your left thigh. Squeeze your thighs. Exhale, level hips, bind, or kickstand your foot. Inhale, shoulders down. And your depth again is your certainty. Mind, breath, and body. In their seamless unity, you're always equipped with. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Keep your bound arms. Exhale, send your right leg behind you. Hinge forward. Extend your right leg. Release your hands to airplane, arms. Reach your arms overhead, warrior 3. Inhale, rise. Right foot lands, plants. Exhale, eagle. Left arm under right. Be certain how you wrap. Level your shoulders down your back. Exhale, root into your right foot. Inhale, wrap your left leg, thigh, bind. Level. Shoulders down your back. And breathe. Exhale here. Inhale, lift your left knee. Maintain bound arms. Exhale, extend your left leg behind you. Release your hands to airplane. Warrior 3. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release your arms. Stand at attention. Relax. If you need to at this time, please grab a sip of water. I appreciate you practicing with me. If you've ever been in the state of flow, you understand a certain way. If you've ever been in the state of nirvana, you understand a certain way. If you've ever been enthralled in magic, you understand a certain way. If you've ever been possessed by music, you understand a certain way. So if you understand the mind is yoked to the body, you cultivate a certain way. Yoga gives you responsibility of the most important vehicle a human can never have. So take care of you a certain way, and your health will abide a certain way. Thank you, and I love you. And you're improving in every way, in every day, a certain way. Let's begin again. Exhale, release your hands by your sides, plant your feet. Inhale, 4 count. Standing one leg forward to knee, level 1 today. You're welcome to go to any level you possess. Reach your left foot, level hips. Inhale, lift your right knee to 90 degrees. So you can use all the certain little movements in every other posture to help this posture a little bit. Push onto the top of your right thigh to encourage your iliopsoas and core connection. Relax your jaw. Steady your eyes. And breathe. Inhale. Transition, standing bow pulling pose, and your heel to your glute. Exhale. Capture the outside edge of your foot. Inhale, left hand high and knees are close. Exhale, go around your right toes to the inner arch. Open your shoulder and chest. Root down, reach up, gaze up. Begin to pull your foot back. Breathe here. This is a certain psoas stretch. Excellent. Release your hand. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower your right foot beside your left. Plant your right. Standing one leg forward to knee, level 1. Inhale, lift your left knee. And breathe. Building stamina in your right leg can assist you to get your forehead to knee one day. Breathing. Inhale. Standing bow, send your heel to your glute. Exhale, catch the outside edge. Knees closed, right hand high. Inhale. Exhale, go around your toes to the inside. Gaze up, reach up. Gently pull your foot back. Inhale, release your hand. Exhale, lower your foot. Breathe here. Standing at attention. Plant your feet. Feel your heart beat. Become aware of what's present and kind. Dancer's pose. This is the arrow to the bow. Inhale, open your right palm. Exhale, capture the inner arch of your right foot. You can always do your outside. Inhale, left hand forward and your right arm back. Breathe here. You can go to your own depth. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Root your right foot. Inhale, open your left. Be certain in these transitions to move so quickly. Exhale, capture the arch of your left foot. Right hand forward, inhale, left hand reaches back. Breathe here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, stand at attention. Release. Hands down, inhale, mountain, arms overhead. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, ball pose. High plank. You're welcome to, I'm going to have to set out a towel. Stay in high plank, nice and strong. Plant your palms. Shoulders over wrists. Spread your fingers. You've got your ball mounds planted. Heels push back, belly in. Another breath in. Exhale, half plank. Lean forward, bend your elbows to ribs, elbows over wrists. And tuck one toe at a time. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders over wrists. Knees hover. You can even feel your quads flex slightly. Tuck one toe at a time. 1 foot at a time, downward dog. Lift your hips. Push the mat away, or just push down. Stay planted. Inhale your right leg high. Look at your big toe. Take a breath. Exhale, low lunge. Plunge your right foot to your extension. Your right thumb works, or any level. You can go 3 feet, 2 feet, 1 foot, 7 feet. That's an impossibility, but just have fun. Exhale, pivot your left heel down. You don't have to force anything. That's not a certain way. Inhale, rise. A certain way is wrapped around kindness, love, and that path. Not pain and hate. Root your feet. Shoulders will root. Gaze back at your left hand, jaw height. Gaze forward at your right hand, same height. Soften your shoulders. Now look at the tip of your middle fingernail and relax your eyes. Watch your breath. Listen to your breath. It's telling you a story. Your body loves the story. One more cycle. Gaze back, exhale, flip your palms wherever your side or up. Inhale, bent knee triangle or extended side angle. Reach to your right arm. Descend your right arm, wrist to knee. Left hand up. Shoulders lock in. Breathe here. This is good for the intercostal and obliques of your body. Breathe. Exhale, gaze down. Relax. Inhale, reverse warrior. Follow your right hand up. Soften your shoulder down. Keep your left palm face up or half bind option. It's almost like you're holding the moon. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, star pose, rise up. Straighten your legs. You can parallel your feet, or if you feel more comfortable at 45 degrees, please be yourself. Extend through your arms and relax your shoulders and lock your core. Now extend your breath. Watch your diaphragm muscle. Inhale, palms together, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse. Bend your knees. Maybe you need to separate your feet and bring your thumbs to sternum. Now be sure your back is flat. You can use tucking your tailbone, hugging your girdle, and just wrapping your transverse abdominis. Your depth. The body wants something certain. Exhale, rise, straight legs. Inhale, tee out your arms, toes in, heels out. Parallel your feet, second toe and heel. Align, line, parallel. Tee out your arms. Separate leg forward fold, hips over heels the whole time. Control the fall. Do your best. Bend your knees if it's a must. Capture the outside of your shins, ankles, or under your heel. No pressure, just lightness. Breathe. Let your head fall. Maybe the crown of your head can touch the ground as your hips lift. Your breath will find a certain way for your body if you surrender to it. One more cycle. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. Tee out your arms. Breathe here. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms touch at the top. Separate leg, forehead to knee. Heel toes, step your feet closer. Pivot to the front of your mat. 2-3 feet between your heels. Level your hips. Inhale, lengthen. Latch your thumbs. Lock your jaw. Chin to chest. Relax your tongue and belly. Curl in. Breathe. Option to bring forehead to knee. Knee to forehead. You can use fist technique, one fist or two. You grab your ankle or bolster, a block or hands to mat, or palms remain. Just breathe. Control your breath. Two more. Return your palms. Let your breath carry you back up. Inhale, reach. Toppling tree. Hands to low back. Exhale to one interlaced fist. Inhale, lift your gaze, chest, and left heel behind you. Exhale, hinge to your hips. Breathe. Hands to ankle or mat, standing splits. Left heel lifts higher. Straighten your legs. Low lunge, step back. Plant your palms to the mat. Lift your right heel, inhale. High plank. Exhale, half plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. You can skip that if you'd like to. Inhale, left leg high. Look at your big toe. Exhale, low lunge. Plan where you need to. Know that depth is not certain if you go too far. Right heel pivots down. Inhale, warrior two. Concentrate on your breath. Settle into warrior two. One more breath. Exhale, gaze back. Bent knee triangle, inhale, reach. Or extended side angle. Exhale, left wrist to inner left knee. Right hand extends up. Draw your shoulders together. Breathe here. Exhale, gaze down. Relax. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand high, shoulders down, right hand up. Right palm up. Warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Watch your diaphragm muscle. Horse pose. Inhale, rise, star. As you're more certain about each posture you're in and breathing, it extends the length you can remain in the posture that certain way. Separate leg forward fold. Lift your right heel, place your fingers underneath the outside edge, then the left. Maybe you can place the crown of your head to the floor. Release 1 foot at a time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, tee out your arms. Inhale, rise up. Separate leg, forehead to knee. Step your feet closer or heel toe. 2-3 feet between your heels. Pivot to the front. Breathe. Lengthen. Separate leg, forehead to knee. Tuck your chin. Jaw lock. Curl forward. Breathe throughout. Two more. Palms return. Let your breath rise. It'll help most. Inhale, reach up. Toppling tree. Exhale, hands to one fist below your low back. Open your chest. Gaze up. Lift your heel. Breathe, hinge. Standing splits, hands to ankle or mat. Lift your right heel high, straighten your legs best you can. Low lunge, step your right foot back, plant your palms. Inhale, high plank. Option, down dog, or exhale, half plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 2 cycles. Find comfort. Be certain. going to go through the first 3 poses twice. Go at your own flow. Inhale, right leg high, kick. Exhale, low lunge. Plant both heels. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Your posture. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank, optional. Exhale, half plank, your own pace. Inhale, up dog, your own way. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg kick. Exhale, low lunge. Both heels plant. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Your pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank option. Exhale, half plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg. Your own pace. Left leg. Lean downward dog. Good. Gaze forward. Hop to frog. Feet mat width wide, heels on, toes off. Plant your soles like you're on a lily pad, so you want to stay light. Shoulders wide as can be and down. Breathe here. Good. Plant your palms. Step one leg back at a time. High plank. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your toes. Find your foundation you're comfortable with. Root down. Inhale, rise, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Stand at attention. Tree pose. Root your left foot. Kickstand your right heel at ankle. You can go calf to arch or inner thigh to sole. If you need to assist on the third one, place it a certain way. Level your hips a certain way. Just everything we've learned. Root your plant solid. Hands to heart and grow inches. Get out, you're planted. It's how your branches can lightly grow. Breathe. Be yourself. Be your own tree. Because now, at this point in practice, you're certain what posture you need. You're certain what posture you want. It's your way, the certain way. Sure, depth may lead to uncertainty. That's how we know where the Goldilocks lives. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release your right foot. The trees on earth are a great representation of this certain way of being. Reach your right, kickstand your left, tree pose to calf, or sole to inner thigh. Assist the placement till you get it down a certain way. Breathe, bubble hips, root, and just enjoy. The more relaxed, the stronger you become. Inhale, return. Left leg release, exhale, lower. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands back to down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Hop through to easy pose. Boat pose. First, hands behind your knees, rock and roll 3 times. Let your breath move you. It will get there. Hands behind your knees, heels level with your knee one at a time. Lock your core, not your jaw. Shoulders wide. Good. Breathe here. Girdle your transverse. Shine your palms up. If you want to straighten your legs, one leg at a time. Practice. And the next. And try both. Breathe. Hands behind your knees. A couple more times. Rock and roll. We'll hop to a forward fold. Cross legs. Plant. Hop. Forward fold. Plant your palms in a push-up position. Crow pose. Wide fingers so your palms connect. Elbows stay over wrists, just like half plank. Lead your heart forward. Send your knees onto your triceps, armpits. Breathe, gaze forward. With one heel behind you, then the next. Toes touch, lock your eyes on one thing. Straighten your arms for crane. Breathe. High plank. Good job. Side plank, send your heels to the left. Root to your left palm in the exhale. Inhale, right hand high. Hips follow. Breathe. Exhale, hand through heart to earth. Reset. Heels to the right. Exhale, root to your right palm. Inhale, reach your left hand high. Breathe. You can do it. Exhale, hand through heart. Reset. Half plank. Upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe. Awesome job. Right leg high. Half pigeon, right knee to your right wrist, right ankle towards your left. Maybe a foot between. And you can take supine figure 4 on your back. Knees over your right shoulder. Helps level and square your hips. Lift your hands. Feel the king inside you, the queen inside you. And then today, sleeping pigeon. Elbow to knee. Plant your palm. Palm over palm. Plant your elbow. And forehead to the back of your hands. You can use a block underneath your right glute medius and minimus. Breathe here. Try to extend your breath to 8 counts if possible. Plant your palms one at a time. Tuck your toes. Downward dog. So now that you've extended your breath 8 counts, you're finding the edge of your mat. Left leg high. What's going to happen is energy will rise in this posture. Knees over your left shoulder, half pigeon. Lift, king, queen. Finding the edge of your mind takes patience. Know that the energy is yours to use a certain way, or it will just express itself in its own way until you're certain of it. Plant one hand at a time under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Move in your own way always. Dolphin. Elbows down. Elbows point and root in. Push your palms down. Walk your toes toward your elbows. Breathe. Walk back, forearm plank. Lower your quads to the mat. Sphinx. Quads flex. Lower your chest. Keep your toes together. Low cobra. Exhale your air. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Loosen weight in your hands. Breathe here. Strengthening your spine slowly. Breathe. Relax your eyes. Exhale, lower. Arms down. Inhale, gaze right. Relax. Inhale, chin to your mat. Return. Tee out arms, locust. Full. Breathe. Exhale your air. Inhale, lift. Straighten through your legs, arms. Breathe here. Lower. Arms down, gaze left. Relax. Chin to mat. Floor bow. Bend one knee at a time. Capture the outside edge. Just like standing bow. Left leg. Bend both knees. You can do one leg at a time. Use a strap or both feet. Kick into your hands. Inhale, lift. Watch your breath. Release. Kindly. Relax your belly. Gaze right. And center. And left. Windshield wiper or just gentle relax. Chin to mat. Hands on your shoulders. Press up to a table. Or child's, whatever you need. And welcome yourself to your heels. Sit down on your heels, inner thighs together, knees together. Now let's release tension. Separate your heels and sit down between to the floor. Breathe. There's a certain way for your body to enter. So I told you one way and I showed you another. Make sure you find which one is certain for you and breathe. If your glutes touch the ground, you can go further. Walk to your palms, then your elbows, then your shoulders. As long as your jaw is soft and you can breathe, you can reach your arms overhead, grab elbows. Certainty is closer to necessity. It's not mandatory. Just a certain way. Each leaf grows a certain way to maximize potential for the sunlight. Rise up. Release tension in your ankles and toes. Stretch through high plank or down dog, supporting your ligaments. Breathe. Sit down onto your heels. Return to your knees. Inner thighs together. Squeeze your inner thighs. Flex your quads lightly. Maintain it. Half tortoise. Inhale, arms overhead, palms touch. Latch your thumb. Connect to your purpose. A certain way. Exhale, the bottom of this breath will start to fall forward. Inhale, extend your spine from tail to crown. Slowly fall, control. The tortoise is important. Palms together. Breathe. Relax. One more cycle. Palms together. Lift. Rise. Release. Separate your knees. Stand on your knees, half table. Camel pose. Inner thighs lift. You can tuck your toes. Hands to low back. Skin to skin can calm down your brain's amygdala response. As it's always on, it's good to remind it at certain time you need to calm it down. You can be on towel. Put a towel under your shins to support your knees. Trace your gaze up the wall in front of you. Inner thighs lift towards belly button. Elbow back. Breathe. Maybe your head falls back. Breathe through your nose or lion's breath. One more. Start with your eyes. Rise up. Trace your gaze back through center. Sit onto your heels one more time. Inner thighs together. Descend your fingers to your arch. And rabbit pose. Relax your belly and jaw. Inhale, lengthen. Chin lock. Jaw lock. Chin to chest. Curl round in. Curl in. Lift your hips. Hands pull onto your heels so you don't roll forward. Just breathe. Not too fast. One more breath cycle. Exhale. Hips to heels. Inhale. Roll up. Chin off your chest. Straighten. Separate your knees. You can use easy pose. Cross legs. Seated, one leg forehead to knee. Right leg out. Left foot in. Sits bones root. So to your heel knife edge. You can have bent knee option or straight leg. Inhale, basket grip overhead. Turn, exhale, capture your right foot. Include your thumb. Kick and pull as you gaze forward. Full extension the best you can. Place your forehead a certain way on your knee. And watch your breath. Inhale, rise up. Switch your legs, left foot out, right foot in. Root first. Inhale, then extend. Basket grip, turn. Exhale, hinge. Capture your foot, include your thumb. Gaze forward to help extension. Breathe. You always want to encourage extension. Forehead to knee. Be certain of that. Inhale, rise up. Seated forward fold, both feet in front of you. Walk your tush forward so your sits bones root. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hinge. Fold forward. Peace fingers can wrap your big toes. Or you can, any variation you're welcome to. Breathe here, extend forward. And fold forward. more breath here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lie down. Right knee in, half wind removing pose. Basket grip your shin, light tuck of your chin. Pull your knee around your hip to your armpit. Level your hips still with your shoulders. Squeeze and breathe. Supine twist. With your left arm extended, pull your knee across your body. Shift your hips so they stack. Extend your upper back and tee out your arms. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, extend your head and neck. Gaze over your right shoulder. Surrender slowly, a certain way. Inhale, return yourself back to center. In your own way, switch your legs. Half wind removing pose. Left knee in, basket grip your shin. Pull your knee into your armpit. Breathe here. Level hips with shoulders. Gaze down the tip of your nose. Supine twist. Extend your right arm. Pull your knee across your body as you shift your hips under. Extend to your arms, tee them out. Surrender your shoulders down your back. Lengthen your breath. Gaze left. Continue observation of your breath, sound. Be kind to yourself. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs, arms overhead. Bend your knees into your chest. Keep your spine flat. Basket grip your shins. Now pull your knees in with your toes together. Wrap one arm around your shin at a time. Reach for your elbows. Land where you must and lightly tuck your chin. Now breathe. Feels good to rock left and right. Double wind removing pose. Back to center. Legs up the wall pose. Breathe. Happy baby. You can start with your shins or reach for your inner arches. 4 fingers. Pull your knees out towards the ground and down. Heels over knees. Flat spine. Cradle. Back and forth. Breathe. Just releasing any remaining tension in your head, neck, and jaw, back and shoulders and hips. Knees in one last time, forehead to knees. And breathe. Exhale, extend your legs one at a time. Separate your legs. Inhale, shine your palms face up. Corpse pose, Shavasana, shoulders down your back. Full breath extension for 55 breath cycles. We can do it. Yeah, we're already at 54. So extend your fingers, try stillness through full extension. A certain way your body should extend is because of the certainty of your breath extension. And your mind values this concentration and everything benefits to improve. Watch your breath 50 cycles. Lick your lips, wake up your body, open your fingers, go up toes. You lost count, no worries. Go sleep, no worries. The body wants to rest. It's done enough. It wants to learn how to be in those poses without being in those poses, making everyday movements that much easier. Getting in a car, getting out, standing, sitting. Big stretch. Every movement like that is a certain way to stay safe, balanced, healthy. Draw your knees into your chest. The flow of a yogi moves through the world like a feather down the river. Fetal pose. Pull to your right or left. Bicep is now your pillow. Connection to earth is your palm. Everything else softens. With eyes closed, rise up to easy pose, the first place we began. Sukhasana. Hands on your knees, cross leg. Lotus is welcome in your body. To each and every day we vinyasa in our mind, in our body, and in our breath. But only we vinyasa when we are certain the way we choose to go. Sometimes the path is unclear, but be strong. You're improving. You'll become certain soon. A certain way is near. I see you, your breath, your presence, your light. I see your heart, so see your own. Bring your hands to heart center. The heart is always beating with the rhythm of earth. A certain way with nature, so you bring your thumbs to third eye. You live with one mind, so be kind in here. And notice that certain way spread like a ripple to the world. Thank you for practicing. Thank you for sharing your kindness, your light, your love. To that I bow to you. Namaste. All right, I really appreciate you. Hopefully you understand vinyasa in a certain way a little more. But as you practice, you'll deepen your certainty. You can take another class or check out the playlist there, or the class there. Or is it there? I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope to see you next time. Check out my website, jamescraigyoga.com. I'm James. Aloha. Have a great day. Happy Thursday.